everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome if you're a new person here and you're watching one of my videos for the first time. It would be awesome if you could subscribe to my channel, maybe give this video a like or leave me a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram at 5'2_eyes of blue. I've always got content going on over there. So I'm back with another Christmas video this week. Another Christmas video, another Christmas jumper. Everybody was loving the Christmas jumper in my last video. That was from Bowden. This one is years old from Ted Baker. I mean, I think I might have had this like 5 or 6 years now, but it's such great quality that I absolutely love it, and it looks like it did when I first bought it. So you'll be seeing a lot more of my many Christmas jumpers over the next few videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make a DIY advent calendar for my husband. So every year since Mark and I have been together, I've made him a DIY advent calendar. It started when we first knew each other, and I got him some little boxes, and inside the boxes I just put some little sweets and different bits and pieces like that. Little boxes unfortunately are no longer enough because the gifts have got a little bit more exciting since then, shall I say. So I want to spoil my husband at Christmas time. He does so much for me during the year, and it's just a really, don't tell him, but he's a great husband. So I just want to make him this little treat. It's a little bit extra in places, but if you're recreating this, of course, you can use any gifts. It doesn't matter on the size or the shape. You can literally use anything, any value to make these. So let me show you the first step. Grab some wrapping paper. This is some wrapping paper that I got from Waitrose. They've got lots of cute wrapping paper. I love wrapping paper. I mean, guys, I could do a whole video about wrapping paper. In fact, I probably will. I've got loads of wrapping paper, and some is like super high quality, some I've had for ages that I'm trying to eke it out. This is just your average roll of wrapping paper because it's for the advent calendar and I'm going to be wrapping 24 presents. I can't be bothered using my absolute best wrapping paper for that. So this is just a nice recyclable one from Waitrose, which I thought would be good for this. Now I've got 24 presents here. I'm not going to show you every single thing. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a sneak preview as to what I'm going to be putting in the advent calendar. So don't forget, this advent calendar is for a 30 plus year old man, and you can obviously adapt this for whoever it's for. I always like to start day number 1 with a Christmas t-shirt. Now I have got Mark a Christmas jumper, I think one, and he'll wear it like once, so there's literally no point in me getting him another Christmas jumper. However, he does like to wear a Christmas t-shirt underneath his like work jumper, and every now and again just be like, ta-da, Christmas t-shirt. So this year's Christmas t-shirt is from ASOS. It says the usual suspects, and it's got some Santas on it. I just thought that was kind of cool and up his street. I did have my eye on one from M&S that had Rudolph drinking a beer, and it said Brudolph, which was kind of like up his street as well, but kept selling out. It's obviously really popular, and I think it was actually supposed to be a pajama t-shirt, which I don't think you could probably tell the difference. But yeah, this one I thought was also cool, and I know that he will wear that. If you watched my Christmas gift guide video, you will know that I recommended the ale from the brewery Badger. So I've got him a selection of different Badger ales because I know that he likes that. I can spread these across 6 different days throughout the month. I've also got a couple of these little games. I think I mentioned in my last video that we like to have these around the house. Mark loves games, so again I got a couple of these from Waitrose. Mark's not the biggest fan of chocolate, so instead of getting him chocolate, I've got him a bag of mixed nuts. That is his absolute favourite thing. If he's sitting down watching TV with an ale and a bag of mixed nuts, he's a very happy bunny. So that's always a good shout for him, but obviously I know most people prefer chocolate. And one other random thing that I picked up, this is really random and basically I just wanted to try it, but I think he'll be into it as well, is this Yorkshire Tea and Biscuits. So it's basically tea bags that taste of tea and biscuits. They're vegan as far as I can tell. I thought that sounded fun. There was also one that was like toast and jam as well, but I decided to go for this one. So that's just a small selection of the gifts. So I'm going to wrap these all up now, and I'm going to label them 1 through to 24. Time for step number 2. So you've got all your gifts labelled with the numbers on for which day the person is going to open their gift. The next part is the decorative part that you're going to hang up or display however you want. I'm going to be displaying my advent calendar behind me here. So I'm going to have this ribbon, this silver ribbon, and I'm going to hang one above the Merry Christmas sign and one below the Merry Christmas sign. And then I've got these little number pegs. I got these years ago from the company East of India. I think I found them in John Lewis, and then I just keep them for every year along with this ribbon that I've cut to length. I've got some small red envelopes, and what I'm going to do is turn them that way and then clip the peg on the top, and then that whole thing will clip on my ribbon at the back. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going all the way along. You can also do them in a random order actually, which might be quite fun. I've always done them in numerical order because I don't know, I just like it to look like that, but I think actually it probably would be quite fun to do it in a random order to hang them up. Inside these envelopes are going to be clues as to where the gifts are hidden. So this is the really fun part. You can take a small piece of paper, a gift tag, whatever you want to do. I've got these little gift tags with a cutout heart at the bottom. Again, these are things that I've had in my collection of items for years and years. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to all things wrapping, so every year I don't have to go and buy new stuff. I've got absolutely loads. And what I'm going to do is write a little clue on here as to where to look for the gift. Do that, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, clue number 1 says, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a gift hidden where we keep the tea. I'm going to hide the t-shirt, gift number 1, in the tea cupboard. So that is going to go in envelope number 1. I've started easy for day number 1, practically telling him where to look for the gift. But I'm not going to do that every time. I'm going to make the clues a little bit harder. I like to rhyme them. You don't have to do that, but I like to make them into a rhyme. Don't forget, and after you've written your clue, that you keep a list of where you're going to hide the gifts each day. So I've just written number 1, tea cupboard. Clue number 2 says, there's a book in our house of our special day. You will need to look closely, come what may. So basically, where our wedding album is, I'm going to put the gift just behind it. This is tricky for men who are married. Do they know where the wedding album is kept? If you're really artistic, by the way, feel free to decorate the envelopes rather than just writing 1, 2 just in simple letters. I just don't have time because it's quite a big project as it is, wrapping all the presents and writing all the clues. But if you've got way more time, then obviously you can decorate the envelopes really nicely. I'm just going to carry on now writing clues and making sure that I keep a note of each place that I'm going to hide the gift that's relevant to the clue, and once I've done all 24, I will get back to you. Thinking up all those rhymes took ages. In fact, it's getting dark now because it took me so long, but I've got 24 envelopes, all numbered and in order. So step 3 is now to hang up the clues. So I've just added on these 2 bits of string either side of my Merry Christmas sign, and I'm now going to put the pegs in order. As I was putting them up, I actually decided that I wanted to put them in the random order because I thought that might be more fun, and it's something that I haven't done before. Here's the finished product. If I just move out the way, you can see the whole advent calendar. So we've got all of the days in a random order. They've got the number on the envelope and also the number on the little clip, and then the Merry Christmas sign in the middle. Obviously you can arrange it however you want. Some people I've seen arrange it in like a Christmas tree order or clip it onto one long piece of string. I just find that this works. This is a blank wall that we haven't actually done anything with, so I always like to put seasonal signs and stuff here, so I kind of just thought that was a really good place for it. At the beginning of Advent, Mark can come down and find clue number 1, which he will open and read, and then he can work out where to go to find gift number 1. I will have already hidden the gift that day. There's a tip here: don't hide all the gifts at once, because obviously your partner or your mum or your dad or whoever that you're making this for is likely to find them. Just hide each gift each day as you go, and you've got your list about where to put everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this advent calendar making video. I know some of the gifts are a little bit extra, but the idea and the sentiment you can use for any gifts whatsoever, and it will certainly cheer up somebody's advent, and it's just something a little bit different. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and of course follow me over on Instagram, 5'2_eyes of blue, and I will see you on the next Christmas themed video.